Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Area Director for the Northeast Valley for BNI Arizona, as well as the Director of Information. Every week I provide a weekly education on this Facebook page to provide some extra tips and just a little bit of extra BNI knowledge for you guys every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Usually I do a Facebook Live video, so I'm on here live every week at 3 o'clock, and sometimes I add a couple extra videos of some special guest presenters each week. Just as a reminder, please make sure that you do not do self-promotion posts on this BNI Arizona Facebook page. It is for chapter announcements, events, all that good stuff, referrals, but please do not post self-promoting posts or it will get deleted. And as also a reminder, if you saw the post from BNI Arizona, our chapter success orientations are coming up fast, guys. And remember last week I talked about attending the chapter success orientations, but one thing to do before attending those chapter success orientations is to complete the online training. And I've had a lot of questions lately that people have not been receiving the emails from BNI University for their specific trainings. So I wanted to walk you guys through where to find it. So that way everyone's on the same page, and if you didn't get the email, it's okay, but I'm gonna show you where to go to be able to find the training that you've been assigned. Now, once you go to this location in BNI University, if you still do not see trainings, that means it was not assigned to you, and we'll walk you through the process that way. So we're going to walk you guys step by step on where to find the training in BNI University because it's super crucial for you guys. All right, so we're going to switch the screen and I'm going to show you guys the computer screen. All right, here we go. It worked. Woohoo! I love when technology works. All right, guys, so this is the main screen once you log into BNI University. One thing that newer members have questions on is BNI Connect and BNI University are two completely different websites. So you want to make sure to go to www.bniuniversity.com, and if you look at the web address, it does translate into Scoots, which is their online university. Now, once you log in to BNI University, what you're going to want to do to find your specific training is at the very top there's a search bar. The third option to the left here is training. So if you click on training and then go to curricula. So curricula is all of the leadership and support team trainings fall under curricula. If you do courses, so the option right next to it is courses. This is usually the podcasts that are assigned to you. So if you had any podcasts assigned, you could find that under courses. But curricula is going to be where you want to go to be able to find your specific leadership or support team training. Once you click on curricula, it will pop up all of the curricula that is coordinated with you. So also brand new BNI members that are watching this right now, this is where you'll also find the Member Success Program training. And even existing members, if you want to go through the Member Success Program training, it's going to be under your curricula options. And then it'll have your specific leadership or support team training listed below. The positions that have leadership and support team trainings available are the President, Vice President, Assistant Vice President, Secretary, Treasurer, Membership Committee, Education Coordinators, and Mentor Coordinators, and Visitor Hosts. So if you don't have training listed, you may just want to check with your leadership team, or you can message me to see if your specific role has training that can be assigned. So this is where you're going to want to go. So training, and then click on curricula, and this is where you'll be able to find your leadership and support team trainings as well as the Member Success Program training. Another little thing that I wanted to show you guys, if you go to the home screen, there's also going to be this search option. So another great search is leadership team manual. So this is an awesome resource, and if you click on content, this is where you're going to find the leadership team manual. And the leadership team manual is an awesome resource that you can actually use with any of the roles that will give you specific details that you can use on a day-by-day basis. So it's a huge manual. So it goes through all of the different support team roles. It even has a great marketing and growth coordinator section in here. So if you go through each of the roles, you can actually find a lot of amazing information specifically for your role. So after you do the specific training in BNI University, I would suggest going through and grabbing the information for your specific role out of the leadership team manual as well. That way you'll have it as a reference for your day-to-day responsibilities or week-to-week responsibilities. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Like I said, if you go into the training and curricula and you don't see your specific support team role listed in there, just let me know or contact your leadership team. We are still working on getting all of the new support team roles into me. So if you're on a new leadership team coming in, let's change that. There we go. So if you're on one of the new leadership team roles coming up and you have not sent me your list of support team roles, please do so. You can email me at office@bniarizona.com and I'd be happy to help get all of the new training assigned. The chapter success orientations are at the end of this month, so we want to make sure that we allow our members enough time to be able to take this training. We're in our last month, guys. Last month until the new leadership and support team transitions are coming up. So let's make sure to get all of those support teams in. I think I'm still missing support team roles from about 15 chapters in the Valley. So if you haven't emailed me, please do so, and I'd be happy to get all of those trainings assigned. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys all next week. Have a great day.